Hello, Danny folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR. Not NASCAR Thunder 2004, you idiot. Oh, well, I'm already mistaken. I already have half a cup of coffee here. Look, fellas, we're going to Wreckfest, okay? Check this out, fellas. Alex Bowman. Yeah, we're doing an Alex Bowman paint job. So I couldn't get it exactly like I wanted to, but I want to show one thing I was thinking of doing. So there's a really cool livery with this paint scheme that has an amazing font to it, but unfortunately, I cannot remove the front stripe, so check this out. I was going to do a Jeff Burton 2002 paint scheme with that font. Super awesome font, I might add. Or even do an X-side paint scheme, but the black front of the car, all that flames, you cannot change that. That is a completely separate entity, so unfortunately, we're stuck with this. But I figured, you know what? Since Bowman just won over there at Richmond, why not do a Camaro? So I did the paint work for it already, but I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go over some of the build options. So what we're going to be building this car for, I want to be able to take this car to Bristol Dirt and Eldora and have a darn good time. We're going to go back and do some more dirt racing today. But I'm trying to figure out a good... actually, no, tell you what. Let's take this thing to Dirt Bristol, and then let's take it to Martinsville. Let's do that. So the front end of this car, well, I don't want to put any craziness on it. Armor. Let's see with the back bumper. Can we remove that? What does it look without a bumper? You know, we're gonna rock that. Think about it. It is a stock car, so you want that less weight to it. What is this? What's the options with this? How's the back window look? Let's see. That's a good option here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I definitely want the full cage there. Go with that. No side panels, no BS. But this is a dirt car, so we have to be mindful for that. Windows, though, we do need to remove that. So, since we're going dirt racing, we need to put this in there. But when we go to Martinsville, we need to run probably this. Probably run one of these strut bars. But when we're going to Dirt Bristol, we're going to be running that. So, this is a dirt car right now. Let's make sure we use the proper window netting technique, unlike some other series. They prefer to run full-on windshields, so that's cool. Of course, since we're going to a dirt track, we want to have some dirt tires on this bad boy. Let's see if we can find some good ones here, fellas. Let's see. Oh, we got some beautiful pavement tires around here, but I want to find some good dirt tires, yo. I need some hunk of junk tires, yo. Something you would take off a lowboy trailer and throw it on a freaking street stock, homie. I think all these are mostly pavement tires. I want to say it was the first one, one of the first ones at least, that was actually multi-tread. You could pretty much use it probably for anything. Let's see. I don't want to use the rust buckets, but dadgummit, we might have to. I'm trying to get a good look at the tread here. See, that's got good tread, but I don't want to use the rust buckets. Plus, Bowman had black wheels on his car, so unfortunately, there's no, like, legit, whatchamacallit, so we're just gonna have to just go with it. Let's see. I want a little bit of a tread to it, though, but I like to have black wheels if possible. Let's see. I'm trying to look through it and trying to see. That actually looks really clean. I don't know why, but I don't know. That just looks really clean. Let's see. You know, picking your wheels is a huge deal, yo. Tell you what, we're going to have to probably go with this one, but I'm totally okay with that. So let's go with the second choice there. It's got the kind of the Goodyear lettering-esque to it, but it's got enough black on the wheel itself that kind of works both ways, so to speak. And what does this first one look like? Oh, that looks cool, but that's too much red. So let's just go with that. Exhaust panels, I want these, let's see, can we get them like under the car? On the sides, I like that much more. A little bit more, yeah, I like that much better. I don't like having giant exhaust panels on the side. I like it more of a discreet look. Can we get rid of that goofy lip right there on the nose? There we go, yeah! Let's change it up a little bit. Oh, that looks clean, yo. That looks freaking clean. What about this? Ooh, a little bit of a bump there. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I like that. That looks clean, yo. That looks freaking clean. I gotta get rid of this freaking skirt here, yo. Look, we're going to a dirt track. Only an idiot would be running a freaking splitter at a dirt track. Since we're going to Bristol Dirt, we need high downforce, right? We need high downforce. Oh, God, that's super downforce. See, that's the crap they need to be running in Atlanta right there in real life, you know? Run them low downforce joints. Ooh, that's painted. Oh, that's painted, but let's see. God, that's way too much downforce. That looks freaking hideous. Well, what do we do, fellas? Let's see. We run the big spoiler, the playoff bootleg spoiler. Tell you what, let's just run it. Screw it. It's a high downforce dirt track. You're going to want that. We already removed that, so that's good. What about the fenders? What about the fenders? Ooh, that looks freaking clean. Why does that look so freaking clean? My God. I don't know why, but that looks clean as biff for a dirt track, yo. I mean, because you see how, like, close that is to the freaking fenders? My God, that looks freaking fantastic for a dirt car. Holy freaking moly. We might just have to do that. What about the back ones? Can you rip these joints off? No, you can make them bigger. I don't want that. God, that looks so freaking clean on the front end, though. I like that a lot, but we're not going to do it because I want it to be symmetrical. The front grille piece, we want to make sure we have a good ventilation system. Let's see. What about a no grille piece? What does that look like? Nah. Let's run this one here. It's a little bit cleaner. Mesh. So we'll run that. We can raise up the ride height too. So let's go ahead and do that. We go over here to suspension, and we make it. I think it's soft. Yeah, there we go. So it gives a little bit more clearance around the fender wells. And let's go back to the upgrade shop. So is there anything else we need to change on the appearance of this car, fellas? Looking around, I think she's good to go. I really like this paint job too. I really like it. So we got the Alex Bowman Camaro here. We need some horses in this bad boy. Let's see. Actually, no, I'll tell you what. I don't know. Should we? Yeah, we need to keep upgrading. Screw it. I don't want to put too much in it because we don't have a crap load of credits, but I'm going to try to do a little bit of work to it. Mostly the smaller expenses. And hopefully that will be like right there, like exhaust, you know. Just do a little bit of work to it. And we'll see how competitive this thing is. So, we got the Alex Bowman Camaro ready to go for Dirt Bristol, fellas. So that is bootleg Eldora. That to me is bootleg Iowa, but there's also a flat track in there, which you could probably say maybe a bootleg North Wilkesboro or something. But it's really like the big track it handles just like Iowa in a way. I wish they would add more oval tracks. Like I would legit pay good money for more oval tracks. I'm just saying. So Wreckfest, if you hear that, hey, just add more. Like literally, they could copy and paste oval tracks. Just make them just slightly different. Like a little bit of banking. It could be the same freaking venue. Just make it a little bit of difference to it. I'll freaking buy it, yo. Let's see. Where is it at? Okay, this track right here is bootleg Bristol. Like concrete Bristol. That's Martinsville. That's well, let's see. Where is it? There we go. That's Dirt Bristol right there, baby. So let's go to the Mud Oval. Oh, dude, I don't know why, but that paint scheme is hot, yo. That's a hot-looking car right there. So, we're going to Dirt Bristol. I have no clue how these cars degrade. We ran the IROC Z Camaro, and that thing ripped apart like crazy. Well, this is a 73, 75 Camaro, so let's see. Let's go, clear afternoon, same as player. Let's see, we have normal, intense, and realistic. Realistic is the highest damage thing, so the car is going to rip apart really quickly. I'm thinking let's do a 25 lap joint. Let's run normal damage, because we don't know how much these cars rip apart. And for the new reviewer out there, fellas, if your car rips apart, like, really quickly, then you're going to win guaranteed, because the AI, they're like, sometimes the AI, they're not well scripted for certain tracks. Like, they're not well programmed. Like, the IROC Z Camaros at Dirt Bristol, this track, they tend to fly off the track very easily. They're not good at governing their own speeds entering the corner. But if you go here with a very slow, bulky mid-80s sedan, I tell you what, man, you're in for a show. Get your popcorn, your Pop-Tarts, your beef jerky. It's going to be a great show, because the cats, they know how to drive this track much better with slower speeds. So what I'm trying to say, fellas, is that you want to have a perfect balance between good damage and good racing. You don't want it to be a 23 DNF race and you're the only car left. No, you want to have good, hard racing. And my God, look at the paintwork on this car, dude. If this does not scream the Ally Chevrolet Camaro, now I hope LW3 is watching. So again, for the new reviewer out there, expert difficulty, my God, that purple is freaking beautiful. So here we go, folks. Dirt Bristol, 25 laps here. Let's go racing. So we're running the lowest damage modifier here. So the cars are not going to rip apart as aggressively. But you can see the AI is kind of slow starting here, so that's a good sign. I want to see the AI's car slowly rip apart. I want some competition here. Now, my favorite thing about this track, is we just get a huge door slam there, is the outside lane. My God, this is my favorite part of this track, is ripping the outside. Because once you get kind of like, you know, kind of get away from all the other cars, and you can really start turning laps aggressively, you can dive in that outside lane and ride the cushion, and I tell you what, man, it is so much fun. Because the car actually will rip it outside as cars are jumping over us. But if you overstep it, there's no wall to protect you, right? That's boondocks racing, right? You go over that hump, guess what? You're going up and over, you can high center there. And based with this rules package, there's no resets. So if you cannot flip over your car, you must retire. So right now we're 19th. We're kind of letting the herd pick themselves out. I'm really testing how these cars degrade because we have yet run a sanctioned an ARCA Remax Series race here. It's a running joke I have, but these are all ARCA Remax Series races. And we're in 17th here, but you can see how the AIs like to jump off the side here, like right up there on our right side. That's what the IROC Z Camaros did, but they ripped apart so easily. These being, you know, roughly 2 decades older, a lot thicker steel, so very realistic on the Wreckfest developers and programmers' part, making these cars a lot more sturdy. But you can see how we haven't been able to really get some good lap times in. There's a lot of traffic. But we're moving up to 14th here. We're making some progress as we're just getting run off the road there. I tell you what, though, our Camaro's still in pretty good shape, though. There's a lot of beaten, battered Camaros. So let's try the bottom lane here and see if we can try to use them as a glancing board, as they say in Southeast Texas. There we go. Use them as a good old glancing board, try to get that run on them. Now, one thing about this track is it is multi-groove. But the problem with the inside lane is we just took one whale of a shot right there. Holy moly, put it on a t-shirt. The inside groove, yeah, it's a shorter distance. But the dirt is a lot more moisture down there, right? The cars kind of get bogged down. They won't turn. They don't pick up the speed. So if you want to try a slide job, you can do that. But the cars get bogged down at the bottom. You're really having to turn a sharp apex. You're just cutting speed off. But if you get to the outside, it's a lot drier. It's a lot more preferred racing conditions, so to speak. But the good thing about this track being multi-groove is that it gives you that elusiveness that you need to fight around and dodge all these idiots. So anyways, we're 11th place here. We're about to close in on halfway. Check out that AMC Javelin looking paint scheme right there. I love this game, but if I could do anything to this game, and this is for the base vanilla version of the game, not with mods, I would love to see them have a DLC that adds custom numbers. I think it's kind of crazy how you only have preset numbers. I would say you can mix and match any paint scheme, any livery with any number you choose and have like 30 different fonts. That's just how I see it because, of course, that's the NASCAR fan in me. But you could use it for anything, you know? You could use it for your career mode, have one number, and you can put it on all kinds of different cars. I just think that'd be really cool. But I must say that paintwork on this car, it's a lot more reflective compared to the other hunks of junk, so it's pretty neat. Alright, it's kind of go time here. About 10 laps to go here, 10th place, it's go time. The herd's kind of thinned themselves out, but we got to survive to advance. A lot of beaten, battered racing going on here. We need to find a way to get to the front. We're in 9th place here, about 9 seconds out. So for us, Time to get up on this wheel and start using up some competition. Man, that back end, I mean, we still have a little bit of downforce there, but that chattering trunk is not going to help us. And you got Bozo McGee over here throwing us off the road. Holy moly, we're having to climb up the top ropes there just to get back down to the racing groove. You can see how much dust and dirt these things really pick up. And this idiot's just going to throw his entire race over the hill there. And, yeah, that was pretty stupid, you know. The pay window's open, he just trying to dump a guy, even though you're a lap down. Pretty stupid stuff there. So anyways, we really got to find a way to get around these idiots. We're trying to catch up to Max Rusher in 7th place here. This is when you can really start turning laps. There's a lot of cars DNF. The slow cars have kind of already been picked apart. And you can really start methodically moving around the track. I want to run that outside as best as I can, so let's try that. The problem with the outside is if the AI turns right, you have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. You're going to go straight in the fence, you're out, you're done. Oh, excuse me. But if you're on the inside, they have to be on your inside to be able to actually knock you off your pedestal, so to speak. But we're already cracked in the top 10, or top 5, excuse me. Still about 7 seconds shy of the race lead. But we really are digging here. We're up to 3rd. If an incident happens, we're in position to take home this ARCA Remax Series race at the Bristol Dirt Speedway. 3 laps to go here. I must say, though, these cars have put on one fantastic show of racing for a 25-lapper. Think how many cars are still running right now. Incredible racing, I must say. Like, truly, these guys, this is definitely a good combination. Is that idiot just crashing the fence? We're in 2nd place here. If the leader wrecks out, we have a shot. Coming to the white flag here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Contact made there. Come on, man, come on. Need a little bit of luck here. Come on, final lap. Take care of the car, get it off the corner. This guy's a lap down, don't mind him. And you can see how that outside groove really paid dividends in the closing laps. We're going to fight and get a 2nd place finish, fellas. That was freaking awesome, dude. This paint scheme, my God, put it on a t-shirt. It is beautiful. Like, look how reflective this thing is, man. Definitely a really cool paint job. Wow. And we kind of replenished the bank a little bit with a 2,100 credit increase. Heck yeah. Alrighty, folks. So, since we just got done doing some dirt racing, I think, you know, because one thing we're doing in this game, we're also experimenting, because each car runs better at different tracks, right? I think this is absolutely a fantastic dirt car. A lot of good racing, right? So we're going to go to Martinsville. We're going to put a splitter back on this thing. Let's see. Let's go to windshields and get that fixed up real quick. Wait, that's armor, you idiot. Is it? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Let's see. No way you can run that. Let's run that one. It's a lot cleaner. Let's see. Roll cage is good. Front bumper's good. What about that splitter, though? What can we get on this? Oh, God. You could really get a front air dam on that bad boy. Wow. Wait, I don't know. Should we run that? I mean, it kind of looks a little goofy. It looks like a playoff spoiler and whatnot, but I don't know. Should we? I mean, what does it do difference? Does it hurt the car? Or we leave it like that? I don't know. I kind of like that, honestly. I kind of like that skirt right there. I don't know. Screw it. Let's just do it. Why not? I like the fenders. What can we do? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. See that? It's kind of cool how it's like, it cuts off a little bit of excess. That whole fender wheel arch kind of looks really cool like that, but I want to leave it how it is. Let's see. What else can we do to this thing? Well, oh, the spoiler, you idiot. A spoiler. Let's see. What can we do to this thing? Let's see. Let's put the low downforce package on here. No. Let's see. Let's just run the normal lip spoiler. Yeah, like that. Let's see. Do we want to run anything else? Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. The front, I gotta say, really reminds me of the mid-2000s Chevrolet Monte Carlos, how they're all skewed out and everything. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So, we're going to run that on the car. Let's go to custom event, and let's get this thing set up, fellas. So, we're going to go to Kingston Raceway. It's been kind of a... It's been a doozy since we've raced here. We got a low downforce package stack car here. We're going to run, let's see, 25 laps. Damage... The damage is pretty good, honestly. Like, the car's degraded nicely. Let's do 30 laps, because it's gonna be like 15-second laps here. So, car, same as player. This is gonna be fun. Martinsville Speedway with Alex Bowman. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Martinsville Speedway. We got mid-70s Camaros, Firebirds. They look the same to me, but here we go. So this is gonna be fun. We got the Alex Bowman Camaro here. We got a little bit of a more reinforced front end. Got some a little bit of maybe a COT Impala, maybe some Gen 5 Gen 4 twisted sister front ends on this thing. But here we go, low downforce Martinsville action, and you'll be shocked how close this track really is to Martinsville. It really reminds of, you have the curve on the left, it's flat as a board. And, I mean, it is a traffic jam here in a hurry. So, already the back end in this car is, it's getting kind of kicked in. Oh my goodness, cars are already spinning out. Now it's a 30-lap race here. We're in 9th place. We need to take care of the equipment. Don't get punted in the corners, fellas. Oh goodness. You know, I wonder how this car would do at some speedway racing, too. That's something that we should try, some speedway racing. Getting passed right there on the inside. We got bootleg Chastain McDonald's as we're going to get spun out here. Heavy damage to the Ally Camaro. My God. Yeah, that's how quickly things can change here in the ARCA Remax series. So we just get spun out there. Not what I wanted. But we do have a front end, and they have a back bumper. So you know what that means. We're going to start moving some cats. That car right in front of us really reminds me of... either the 09 Juan Pablo Montoya Brickyard paint scheme or the Ross Chastain 2021 McDonald's Camaro. That's what it really reminds me of. Definitely some Ganassi vibes to it. So, without further ado, let's keep digging here. Holy moly! That is a cornucopia of cars. My goodness. We're only 5 laps in today here at Martinsville Speedway, and the action is picking up. And, We're literally parked now. That's cool. Yo, let me go, homie. Oh my God. They're absolutely destroying our car. So far, a bad day at the track for Alex Bowman. This is not what we needed. And I forgot, I should have lowered the car too. The car's still raised up from the dirt race, and that's another big hit. Oh Lord, yep, this is not going good here at Martinsville, fellas. We're like, what, 23rd place right now? Yeah, we got to start taking some names here. Yeah, we are truly beating and banging. I will say, though, this car kind of looks interesting raised up this high. And the biggest trick about this track, in my opinion, is protecting the inside lane. If you can do that all day, you'll be okay. And, well, that didn't help us. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Big hit. Big hit. Man, I'm just trying to get back going. Oh, another big hit. How do we still have a wheel? This thing is a Ford Pinto now. Not looking good for Alex Bowman. My goodness, this thing literally looks like a... It looks like a bug. Like a VW bug or something now. What the biff? Yeah, that's how quickly Martinsville can kind of throw you in the shredder. Bunch of idiots, man. Once you get spun out, you're done for. Put this idiot in the fence. But I'm not going to give up yet. We still have 21 laps. Think about it, 21 laps. If we don't get crashed out or don't break an axle, we still have a shot. As far as I'm concerned, we're still in it until we break an axle. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, crap. Critical damage. Hey, man. As Clint Boyer would say, you know, honestly, it looks like we're racing his car right there. The Rush Truck Center's Ford. Let the rough side drag. And that's kind of my mentality here. Just let it go, you know. We wreck out, so be it. We got the old Popo car right behind us trying to pass us. Come on, little car, you can do it. Don't give up. Oh, crap. Idiots everywhere. We're 10 seconds behind, but I'm not giving up. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. There's still a lot of racing to go here, man. There's a lot of racing to go. Put that freaking idiot in the fence. Oh, no, now we're spun out. Oh, fudge. Big hit. We are literally, this car is pretty much on life support. If we take one more shot, this is not good. Oh, crap. Don't spin me out, please. I'm just trying to protect the inside at all costs, because if we don't, we're screwed, yo. Oh, we're in the dirt. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Pancake. We're still last place, and we're still losing time. Oh, we got our first DNF of the day. Gonna be Screaming Eagle. He's retired from the race. We're not even halfway through the race yet. We're almost there, though. But, yeah, almost a full minute ahead. So, where's Wheelman? Where the biff is he? What the heck happened here? Oh, God. Oh, God. We move. We're screwed. Oh, no. Don't in reverse. Don't in reverse. Oh, crap. Go, 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 go. So, yeah, we're a full lap behind, pretty much. How about this idiot? We can take him out. Take him out. Oh, fudge. That's another hit right there. My gosh. These cats are going at it, yo. That's another idiot out. We're up to 22nd. There's still life at the end of the tunnel. We're not giving up. Alex Bowman's not going to give up, man. We're trying, bro. We're trying. This guy's got too good of a car. Crazy Tank. His thing still looks like it's on the showroom floor, man. We got this idiot right here. If we take him out, we get that position. So, you know what? We're taking him out. Come on, buddy. Oh, that worked. I mean, I would be knocking these guys in the fence, but I truly have no choice but to be very passive here. I mean, we're really getting passed by. The leader is right behind me. The leader... Oh, there we go. We just took out the leader's run there. There we go. We can at least help him out a little bit. No, 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 no! He already won the race. Goodness. Talk about a freaking incredible survival right there. Trying to, you know, dodge everything and make it to the end. Alex Bowman survives chaos at Martinsville. With 1 point of health, we get a top 18 finish. I am okay with that. Wow. Yeah, that was a doozy, yo. That was a doozy. Holy moly. Alrighty, folks. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for next Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more stock car action. You know, I think we're going to do another Bowman episode. I think next episode we're going to do another Bowman joint. I think we're going to take this car maybe speedway racing. How do y'all feel about that? Doing some oval racing, you know, speedway oval racing in this car. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a blessed one. And of course, if you want to help out the channel, make sure to check out that link down below and go get some diecast from Circle B Diecast. Any orders $20 or more, you get free shipping, fellas. Helps out the channel, and you also save a crap load on diecast, t-shirts, merchandise. Go get that Bowman Richmond win. Go pre-order that, fellas. I tell you what, man, it's gonna be one epic freaking diecast. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there. Diecastbuffet signing off.